Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, let's talk about the multiple inheritance as well as the multiple level inheritance. In my previous video, we have been seen like how the inheritance works, and we have seen how we can create a class and how we can inherit the particular methods as well as the properties from the parent class to the child class. So in this video, we will be seeing the further concepts. Then along with that, we'll be seeing the diamond problem. So let's move on to the coding part. You can access the particular playlist in the description below. I have mentioned the link, and even you can access the notes, the particular notes I have been provided in the particular description below. Okay, so let's start with the coding part. Okay guys, so I'll just create the particular new file here. So we can 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 we have created all the till oops7.py file. So here I'll just create one more file. I'll just make it as oops8.py file. Okay, so this will be our 8 Python file where we have been dealing with. So next we'll just create with the, I'll just mention the comment. I'll just take it as multiple inheritance. So this is our multiple inheritance. Okay, so in the multiple inheritance we'll be seeing how all the things will work. So I'll just close this site. So here, so I'll take one example of the best friends, and we'll be taking like what all the memories. Then particular things will relate with this particular example. So I'll just create the particular class. So here I'll just create the particular class name as a bestie over here. Okay, so here I'll just give the, for the besties I'm giving the particular stars for 10. So sorry, I'm just giving the particular stars as 10. Okay, I'm giving the 10 stars. So as I create a class, I'm creating a constructor to it. I'll just create constructor. I'll just create a particular constructor over here. So here, what all the things it should take. So here, what all the things it should take here is, first it will take as a self argument. For this class besties, I'll be providing the few more arguments. I'll just create what is the my bestie name over here. I'll just make it as what is my bestie name. Then I'll create what is the bestie age over here. Then I'll just create what is the how my bestie looks. Then along with that, I'll just create how what is the particular height of my bestie. Then even I can just tell what all the hobbies of my best friends. Okay, so I'll just make it as b hobby. So these all the arguments I'll be passing to him. So as I create the particular of arguments, so here, then what I'll do here is, I'll just create the particular just I need to set it here. So I need to set what are all the arguments will get passed for the constructor. So it will get set. So basically what is the below one? So it will be what? Creating my constructor, creating the constructor. So I'm just creating the particular constructor. So here what it takes means, here it will just save the particular values. Here the whatever the for the self dot name. So for the self dot name, what it will set? It will just set the b name, and along with that it will just tell ACLF self. So the self dot age, so whatever the b age, so whatever the b age is coming from the argument, it will get set. Then for the self dot look, so whatever the look is there, whatever the b look is been there, that I'll be set it. Then whatever the self dot height, HEIGHT height is equal to b height, I'll just set it. Then self dot hobby, self dot hobby. So these all the things, these are the instances I am creating it. They're like variable names. So for here I'll just set it as a b hobby. Okay, so these are all the things I'll be setting it. So this is all about the constructor we have been set. So as soon you create set the particular constructor, so this is one thing we have been done. So then I want to print the particular my best friend details. So I'll just create the particular best friend details. So here I'll just create the, so it should be a best details. Okay, so I'll just take it as bestie details. So the function method name, it will be bestie.detail. So as it is not a static method as well as a class method, we need to give it as a self over here, so that I can mention the particular self arguments. So what it does, it will just return it. It will just return my one f strings. So it will return the f string. I'll just tell my best friend name is, so here what all the self dot name is there, I'll just save it, self dot name, and it should go to the new line. Then when it starts, it should start with the new line itself. Okay, I'll just give it the starts with the new line over here. So then after the new line starts, then I'll just tell age is, so I'll mention age is, so here same as it is, self dot age. So then again I'll just create a new line. Then what all the look, looks like, look is the particular self dot look. Okay, so I'll just make a self dot look, how she looks. Then I'll just give the new line again. Then what is the height, HEIGHT height is, and I'll just give it as self dot HEIGHT height. Then along with, then the last one, the hobbies are, I'll just mention the hobbies are, so I'll just make it as hobbies are. So whatever the hobbies I'll be providing, that thing will get saved. Okay, so I'll just copy here, say same thing I'm just passing over here. Okay, so it should be passed in the new line. So after this one I should print the new line. Okay, same thing I'll print it here. So here two things we have done. We have created the class, we have created the constructor, we have created one particular method. I'll just mention here in the comment line, creating method, method. Done. So we created class, we created the constructor, we created the method. So once the method has been created, so what is the next thing we need to do? The next thing I'll create, so as I'll tell, it is a class of a multiple inheritance. Here it will be a two classes. It will be two classes. Then we will create one child class. Then we'll access the particular two classes over there. So here, so I'll just create one more class. So as I have my friends, my best friends, so I'll be having the memories also, right? So here I'll create the memories here, memories. So the class name is a memories. I'm creating it. Done. So what it has here, we'll just give one place name. In the memories, I'll give one place name. Okay, what will the place here is, I'll give the particular my city name. I'll just give it as a Bangalore, Karnataka. Okay, so I'll just create it as a Bangalore, Karnataka. So then I'll just create one def init method. So I'll just create one init method. So what does it takes here is, so here it will take as a self argument. Then here I need to create a constructor. So in the constructor, what I'll give here is, so I'll just create a few things over here. So here I can just pass the, whenever I create an object for the class memory, I'll be passing place name over here. So place name I'll be passing. Then I'll just pass what all the items. So suppose we have into some place, so what all the things we have it, that I will just put. Then what is the status of the items, that is I am thinking what is the taste of it. So here I'll just set the particular value. I'll just set for the place, self dot place name is equal to PLACA place name. So all of the place name will be there, I'll be just put it. Then self dot items is equal to items. Then along with that, self dot what is the taste, last one, TAST, taste is equal to TAST taste. That's all. So I have created the constructor to it. I'll just said I have created the constructor. Okay, so I created the particular constructor to the second class. So it will take same thing. So next what I need to do here. So next I'll just print the same thing. I'll just print the two things over here. So I'll just create same thing. So here I'll just say what is the particular memories I want to print. I'll just tell the function name. I'll just give it as a print the particular memories. This will be the function name. As it is not a static array class method, I am giving as a self as argument. So it should return what? It should return the f string. So I'll just tell place we visited is so here what are the places visited. Then I will start with the new line. So here also I'll just give the new line over here. Then places visited is a particular thing. Then what is the item? We ate the particular items, and I'll just give the new line. Then I'll just mention taste was, like this. So then all the three things I'll just copy it over here. Here I'll need to place the place name. Here I need to paste the particular self dot items. Then here what all the taste I am just passing it here, I need to paste it. Okay, so we have created the two things over here. We created a class, we created the particular two classes with the constructor as well as a particular method over here. So again I'll just create one more method over here. So I'll just pass one message here. So what this particular message will do here is, it will take a self as argument. Then it will pass the particular name to me. So two things it will take. Okay, so I'll just tell return the particular hello, the particular name. I'm just passing the particular name to it. Okay, I need to pass like this. So we have created this many stuff. So what is the next thing? So we need to create one more class to explain you the multiple inheritance. I need to create one more class here. So what is the class I'm passing here is, I'll just tell class. Suppose think like we went to a ride. I went with my friend. I went with a ride with them. Okay, so I'll just make the particular class name as racing. So I'll just tell we went for the racing here. So we went to a ride. So I can just make it as ride. So I went to the rides. Okay, so here two things I'll just pass. So here I am passing first class as this particular class I'm passing. Along with that, I'll pass the memories class. I'll pass the two classes here. So it is what? multiple inheritance, we are inheriting the two properties from this particular class. The first class is the besties class. I am accessing all the properties. As same as a memories class, I am accessing the particular properties. Two things I am accessing it. So I'll just create it here. So here, think like where we went. So we went to the two things. We said, let's mention, I went to place is equal to. So here we went to a particular rate, rights. So here rate is written. Okay, RID rights. Okay, let's do it like the rights. So we went to the Wonderla. So let's mention like Wonderla. We went to Wonderla. So how many people have visited Wonderla? Please comment down. So it is a very famous place. So we visited the Wonderla over here. Okay, so I'll just mention Wonderla. We went to Wonderla. So then, so what we did? So I'll create one method here. I'll just make it as a racing. So the function name I'm just making as a racing. So here I'll just mention as a self as an argument. So it will, what it returns means it will return. I'll just return one particular thing like this. So I'll just tell return. So here I'll just tell a string. So I'll just tell I'll just give the two new lines. I'll just tell while, I'll just mention while coming we had a race. So I'll just mention while coming we had the particular race from particular Wonderla. The Wonderla should get place. So I'll just mention self dot place. So I want to place this particular Wonderla. So like this I want to print it, and at the last I want to print the particular new line. Okay, I'll just set the new line over here. So like this I created one class. I created the three classes. Two classes I am inheriting on the third class, which is what nothing but a multiple level inheritance. So that's all, very simple. So now let's create the object. Let's see how it works. Okay, so to create an object, how it works means we need to check the particular we need to just pass the particular arguments to it. So I'll just create one particular object. Think like I went with my person. So I'll give my best friend name. I'll just give it as a Meghana over here. Meghana. So one class, one particular object I'm creating, my friend name, I'm giving it here. So here, who is she? So she is my bestie. Okay, I'm just saying she is my bestie. So I'll just pass the things over here. So here it is giving me name. I need to pass age, look, height, as well as a hobby. So for the name I'll be passing. For the name I'll just give it as a Meghana. I'll just make it as a Meghana. Then what is her age? I'll just give it as 22. Then what all the, how she looks? She looks pretty. Okay, she looks pretty. Then height is short. So I'll just give it as a ESH what is short. Then hobbies. So what all the hobbies? So I can pass anything over here. You can pass the particular list. You can pass the particular sets. A number of things you can pass to it. So I'll just pass it here. So in the list I'll pass. I'll just pass. So what are her hobbies? I'll just reading or reading. Then I'll just give it as a sleeping. Okay, so I'll just give it as two things. So I have created the stuffs over here. So then after I create the particular object, so now let's deal with this particular object. So she is one friend. So now what I'll do is, so what are the memories I need to put? I'll just tell Meghana memories. I'll just create one more object. So it is Meghana's memories. So for here, so I'll just create the, from the class I'll create it as a memories here. So from the memories I'll create memories class. I'll be passing it here. So memories, I'll just give it the place name. So I'll just tell corner house. So where we get a ice cream, so we ate ice cream. Then last one, taste was awesome. Okay, so I'll just pass the three things I have passed. So if I just try to print, so I want to print what I want to just print Meghana's memory. So I'll just tell Meghana's memories dot. See, when I want to print like this, I can print all the memories. If I can't call like this. So then next I need to pass Meghana for the first object. So I need to call this particular bestie details. I need to print details. I can just print the particular details over here. So first I will just do it this thing above. So then I'll just do it last one below here. So once I save, when I run the particular program, so here you see, I hope we don't have any errors in the program because everything is perfect. So then you see here, so what it takes, so bestie details. So first it will all the details to me. It will just print all the details, like what all the details are present. Then at the last here I have given as a print memories. The memories will get printed, all the memories. Then next we'll see how it. So you can see my best friend name is Meghana, age is 22, looks pretty, height is short, hobbies are, you can see it is coming like this. reading as well as sleeping. Then place we visited is a corner house. We ate ice cream. Taste was wonderful. Taste was awesome. I got like this. Okay, so two things I got now. So next we'll see all the things next time we done. So now what I'll do here is I'll create one race here. So I'll just create as a Meghana race. So I'll just create the race now. So now you'll understand. So now I need to create for the rights over here. So for this I'll just give it as a rights over here. I'm giving as a rights over here. So okay, so I'll just say it. See here, name, age, look here. So right, when I give the rights, so what it is giving, it is taking the besties constructor. So here I have not defined any constructor for the class. So I have not defined any constructor for this particular class. But what it is taking the besties rights over here. It is taking, see, if I just show off here, so if I just press if I just create like this, you can see I'm getting like this: name, age, look, height, as well as the hobbies. So what you can do here is you can just pass again the same thing, like all the values you are passing here. So whatever the values you are passing it here, I'll just pass like this. So I'll just pass like this. It is correct, it is perfect. How means, so what I'll do, I'll just comment this one, I'll just comment this one also. Okay, so here you see when I created the particular class, right, this is a multiple inheritance. I am accessing all the properties of this besties. I'm accessing all the properties of the besties, but I cannot access all I cannot use this one. I cannot pass like this argument, this second class argument, which I have mentioned at the second position. Okay, so whichever the first position you are accessing it, you can do that particular kind of things. So you can access the main class objects values over here. So here what I'll do here is same thing when I pass. See here, when I just print like this. Now if I just tell print, now see if I just tell I'll just tell Meghana. So for the rights class, this is the third class which I have object, that is nothing but a Meghana race. I just dot, see, I can just print everything. I can just look like, I can just tell, I can access the bestie details. So I can access, see, so I have created an object for this class, but I am setting all the values of this for this particular class. So I have just set all the values for this particular class. Then what I did, so then after doing that much, so I can print racing also. I can just print what is the racing, or I can just print all the properties of it. Even I can print all the properties of which, I can print all the properties of this one. Okay, so when I just run the program, you can see I can get, so the name is Meghana, age is 22, looks pretty, height as well as the hobbies are. So one more thing I need to print it. So I'll just comment this one. So for the second also I'll just comment it. Okay, so now what I'll do here is, again I want to just print. So for the third property, for the third object, so Meghana, so for dot, so what else I can access? I can just print the particular memories. So when I say print memories, here is a place name, items as well as a test. What will be the output? So if I just tell print memories, what will be the output? Obviously I'm getting an error because we have not set the particular values. We have not set the particular values to it. Okay, I cannot set like that. So then along with that, so next I can just access what I can access, but I can access the racing here. So I can just access the racing. So if I just tell dot racing over here, so if I run the program, you can see while coming back we had race from the Wonderla. I can just print like this. So I can access this particular function details. Then what else I can access? Whether I can access this particular message. So def dot message, can I do that one? If I just tell message message, so as it is been taking itself as an argument along with the name as the argument. So if I run the program, it is not going to run because missing one positional argument, and that is name. So if I just pass my name here, Anis, so run the program. Here you see hello Anis. That means it is whatever it is. I can access it. Whatever the name I am giving it, I need to pass the value, and it is just printing like this. I can just access this also, but I cannot access print memories because I need to pass the values to it. Whenever I want to call, I need to pass the values for the class memories. That thing I need to do it. Okay, so like this I can do like that. Okay, so now suppose now if I want to access, if I want to set the values for the second class, so if I want to, but I can access some of the few properties of the class 2 also, multi-level, in the multi-level inheritance, but I can set only one particular class values. If I want to set it for this class, if I want to set it for the memories class, what I need to do here is, so here I need to just do one more. I need to just I'll just control D. I'll just do it as a control D. So this one I'll just do the comment. So here I'll just take second class as the first priority, then for the first class as a second priority. Now I am giving the priority for the memories. not for the class based. So it is what I am doing in here. So this, whenever I am doing like this, at that time, so here I need to pass what for the memories, what I need to pass, place name, item, as well as a taste. So here what I have passed. So if I just save now, so now let's try to print. So see here, if I try to print, I'm getting an error. So it is telling me 4 positional argument are there, but you have given as a 6. So here what I need to give. So here I need to, when I have created for the rights, so first priority is given for the class memories. So I need to pass the same thing here. So here I need to pass the these values. I need to pass the second values, what all the values are there. I need to pass the 3 arguments. So here I'll just give the 3 arguments over here. I'll just copy this one from here. I'll just do Control D and I'll just comment out. So here I'll just paste like this. Okay, so now it will work. So now it works. So here I can see now it's particular things works. Now I can just try to print it. So now I need to print what? I need to print the print memories, because I am setting all the values for this particular constructor, for this particular class, because I have given here as a first priority. So here I need to tell for this particular thing, I need to access what? I need to access the particular print memories. When I run the program, you can see here I am getting an output. Place we visited is corner house, we ate ice cream, taste was amazing, hello Anis. All the things I can access it. Like this we can print the particular data from the particular we call it as a multiple inheritance. We can pass the 2 classes for the third class which I am creating, but we want to set the values whichever the first class name is given. For that we can set the particular values. We can call the constructor of the first class, then we can set the particular values to the first class. Along with that, why we are using second class, but I cannot access the particular self things over here, but I can access few of the methods, but I cannot set the values of the second class, but I can access few methods of the second class which is valid. By giving the arguments, can access it. But when I'm giving first class thing, all the methods I can access from the first class. Along with that I can access all the method of the particular class, right? So here from all the 3 classes I can access all the things, but only I can set the values for the one particular class. Like this the things works. Okay, so this is all about the multi-level inheritance over here. Okay, so then here I cannot set it here. You cannot set the particular, if I just set here. So see, suppose let's try to set it like this. So let's try to set. Okay, let's try to do it. So whether I can do it or not, let's see. So I can do it or not. I can, if I just done, so I have that like this. Okay, so now if I just set it, so now what I'll do here is I'll just pass one more argument. Checking, I'll just make it as a check. Third argument I'm just passing as a check. So here I'll just set it for the check check, and even here I'll just make it as a check check. So I'm creating one constructor for the third class. So here what I'll do, I'll just set the values. Now along with that, what I'll do here is I'll just copy this one. Then I'll just paste it. Okay, so here I'll just give it as a rights details. So rights details I'm calling it here. Okay, so here along with the values I'll just give the new line. Here I want to print the self dot check. Okay, check. So I want to call like this. Let's see whether it works or not. Okay, so when we have a constructor here, which constructor I need to set, whether I need to set the memories constructor values or whether I need to set for this particular constructor. Okay, let's try to check the particular thing over here. So now I'll just comment here. I'll just uncomment this particular line. Okay, I'll just comment 2 lines also here. So now I'll just comment everything. I'll just copy, then I'll just create the new line. I'll just uncomment here. I'll just tell obj1. Okay, object 1. So now I'm passing for the, so if I'll just see which I'll need, how it takes. Let's see. So when I create a object for the class rights, which it is taking place name, item, taste, as well as a check. That means it is taking the particular place name, item, taste, as well as check. It is not taking the memories. Even it is not taking the second class values. When it is not there, when the constructor is not there, then it will taking the memories access. It will take the whatever the first class name you have mentioned it. That particular constructor you need to set. then you can call all the method of that particular constructor. Even you can call any method of the bestie constructor. But when the constructor is present in this particular class itself, then you cannot set the any values to the memories as well as a bestie class, because you have created a constructor. You need to set the values for this particular class itself. Okay, so that is what the thing. So here you can see, you can just pass the values and you can print it. Okay, so that is all about the multiple level inheritance concept. Okay, so multiple inheritance. So this is all about the oops side. So now I'll create one more oops 9.py. So here I'll just consider on about the now we have seen. I hope you have understood all the values. So now we'll be seeing with the multi-level inheritance. We'll see the multi-level inheritance. So I'll just scale multi. That is all the multiple. This is multi-level inheritance. So this is all about the multi-level inheritance. So now I'll create one example here to understand you. I'll use one more different example. So suppose I'll create one constructor. Sorry, the particular class. I'll create the particular 4 classes. So for of my engineering class, I'll just tell class first year. So I'll just tell class first year. year. Okay, this is my class first year. I'll just pass it over here. This is my first class. Then I'll create one more class. I'll just create as this is my second year engineering. Second year. Okay, but my second year is accessing what? It is accessing the first year class. Okay, it is checking all the properties of the first year class. Then I need to create class third year. Okay, so what is my third year? It is doing, it is accessing all the properties of second year. That means it is accessing second year also, even it is my and second year is accessing the first year class of the all the inheritance properties. All the first year inheritance properties also I can access with this second year itself. This is all about. Then I'll just create one more class. Then let's make it as a FOUR the fourth. FOURT as fourth year. So it is accessing all the properties of the third year. That means it is accessing all the things of the fourth year. Okay, it is accessing all the properties of the third year. Third year is accessing the second year properties. Even all the properties of second year it will get access. Then my second year is accessing all the properties of the first year. So all the properties of the first year also will get accessed by the second year of the particular fourth year class also. Okay, so here I'll just give one of the things over here. I'll just create one list over here. So I'll just tell FORIE and the friends, my friends one. I'll just give it as a friends one. FORIE and just friends one. So I'll just create who all the friends are in, where they're in my first year friends. So I'll just make it as first Aishwarya. So she was my first friend. Then I'll just tell one more friend name. I'll just give it as a Harshit. Suppose they are my best friends in my first year. Then there was a Abhinand over here, BNAND. Okay, so then again I'll just give it as one more value, that is Meghana. Okay, so they were my first year friends. So what I'll do here is I want to print all the friends here. I'll just tell print. So I'll just create one method over here. So what I'll just create, I'll just tell print. I'll just tell first year friends. So I want to print the particular self year friend. So it should take the self as an argument. Then it should print what? It should print my friends one. So I'll just use a f string. I'll just make it as a first year. So in the first year, after that I need to just print all the list here. I'll just make it as FORIEND. So I need to make it as self, right? Because self dot friends one. Okay, so I want to do like this. So I need to do like this. So I'm just doing like this. Okay, I'll just remove the pass now. So I have set all the values to it. So then what I need to do here is same thing. I need to do it for the next things. I need to just do it same thing. So I'll just copy all the things. So here I'll just paste it. Here also I'll just paste it. Here also I'll just paste it. But I need to just do the particular indentations properly here. So to understand, I'm just giving you example. This one. This is my first year is accessing all this. These all the things I have. In my second year, I'll just make it as these are my friends to list. This time I'll just change the values. So this time the Harshit was my first friend. Then along with that I met Aditya. Okay. Then Meghana. So they are the 3 things there. So here I'll just make it as a second year. SECOND second. Then along with that I'll just make it as a 2 over here. These are all my friends to second year friend. So I have created this one. Then as it is, I'll just make it as a friend 3. So who all the friends are, where the things where I met here. So I'll just copy the same names over here. I'll just copy, then I'll just paste these values. Then along with that, I'll just give it one more. I'll just add one more name. I'll just make it as Amruta over here. Okay, so I'm just making like this. So these are all my third year friends. Third year friends. So who are the fourth year friends? So in the fourth year friends, I'll just mention one more name. So I'll just paste one more name over here. So the fourth year, I'll just mention one more name. I'll just mention Anika over here. Okay, so I'll just mention Anika over here. So I'll just even here also I'll just mention Anika. And in the all the 4 years she was my friend, I'll just mention all the names over here. So okay, so here also I'll just mention it. So this is one constant name who is present in all the years, along even the Harshit also. So like this I have created the 4 things. So but here I'll just mention as a friend 4. Here also I'll just make it as a friend 4. And this is all the who is here. See, they are my fourth year friends. FOURTH, fourth year friends. Okay, so I don't want to go like all with the examples. So I'll teach you one thing only, so you'll understand properly. So here I'll just create my object 1. So I'll just create one object 1. For the object, I'll create for the class second year. So I'll create for the class second year. So I'm just creating the particular class for the second year object. So what are the things I can access? Just see it. So if I just tell object 1 dot, so what all the things I can access? I can access the friends 2. I can access the friend 1. I can access the first year friend method. Even I can access the second year friend method, because the second year is inherited by the first year class. I can access all the properties. I can access this particular function. I can access this particular property variable. Even I can access the second year friends also. So if I just show you, if I want to just print friend 1, so I'll just tell friend 1. Even I want to just tell print the particular friend 2. Then along with that I want to I will just tell control D. Here I need to just tell first year friends. So I need to call this particular method. Then here I need to call the second year friends method. So if I just run the program, you will be able to see actually all the values I'm getting. Second friends to list values I'm getting. First year Aishwarya, this is the particular function is get called. Then I'm getting as a none because I have printed. Then again I'm getting first year friends. All the method is getting called first year, and I'm getting like this. So here you can see I can access all the things. Here I need to just mention fourth over here. Okay, fourth. Here I need to mention third. Here I need to mention second. Okay, when I run the program, you can alarms see all the things I'm getting. See, first year friends I can access, second year friends I can access, and I can access the first year friends list and the second year friends list, because I created the particular for the second year class. That means it is inheriting the properties of the first year. Now this is one example. Okay, this is one example which I am inheriting, but second year but I have created an object for the second year, but I cannot access any properties from the third year as well as the fourth year, because it is not inherited over here. Okay, so now if I want to access all the properties, all the complete 4 classes properties, so for which I need to create an object. I can create an object only for the fourth year class, which is inherited also, which is inherited by the third year, and third year is inherited by the second year, and second year is inherited by the first year, and first year is also here. So all the properties and the methods will get access to this fourth year class. So if I just create one object, so if I just create one object to obj2 is equal to, so now I'll just create it for the fourth year. So I'm just creating the particular object for the fourth year. So I created the object for the fourth year. I can print everything here. See, I'll just print and show you. I want to just tell obj2 dot, so first I need to just tell friends 1. Then along with that I can access this. Then even I want to print obj2 dot first year friends functions I need to call. I'll just print it. So then I need to just tell print the particular new line. So see, I'll just access 4 times, 1 2 3. So this time I need to call the friends 2. Here I need to call the friends 3, I can call it. Even I can just call the friends 4. Here I need to just tell SECY second year friends. Here I need to just tell THIRD third. Here I need to just tell FOURTH fourth year friends. I can access everything. You can see fourth year friends, second year friend functions, third year everything, and I can access. Let's see whether it works or not. I created only one object. With one particular object I am accessing all the classes properties. That is what nothing but the multi-level inheritance. See, I'm getting first friends list, first year friends, second year friends list, second year of thing method is called, third year friends list, third year function is getting called, and the fourth year friends list and the fourth year function is getting called. I can access each and everything from this particular thing. So that is nothing, we call it as a multi-level inheritance. Even you can set the particular constructor, anything you can do. You can set the values, you can call. But for your one simple example, I have been shown you like. Okay, so like this, the particular multi-level inheritance works. Okay, so is how the multi-level inheritance works. Okay, so this is all about the multiple level inheritance. So then next, the coming concepts, so we'll be seeing in my next video. So next video we'll be seeing what is the diamond problem. Then we will be seeing like this was after the diamond problems, we have super overriding methods. Then we will be having, next we have the particular operator overloading, dunder methods we have. Then we have the abstract methods, all those things. So that where we will be completing our object oriented programming. So then we'll be seeing the still more concepts of the Python, like for else loop, yield, and we'll see what are the comprehensions, list comprehensions. Then we'll be saying how the private protected public classes, so many things have been there. Still we'll be saying one by one, step by steps. So I hope you have understood this video, like how this multi-level and multiple inheritance works. So I hope you have liked this video. Share with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.